The mintage for this is a little over 40 million. That's crazy. Hello coin enthusiasts out there, it is Idax Collects, and today what I have in front of me is penny box number 22 and number 23 here on YouTube. Back at it again with the pennies. We'll see what we can find inside of these boxes right here. Hopefully some good pennies. So pennies to look out for are going to be the Indian head pennies minted between 1859 to 1909, wheat pennies minted between 1909 to 1958, and any 2009 pennies to check for copper, and any proofs, and anything for the books, along with any errors that I can find inside of these rolls. And that's pretty much it. And if you haven't seen my last penny box video, I'll put the link right up here, so you can go ahead and watch that one before you watch this one. Now I'm going to do something a little different here to determine which box I open up first. And I would like to thank the one person in the comments section that recommended this, so I will do it.
Well, he didn't necessarily recommend it to me. He was just pointing out on my one dime box video that I created that I could have just flipped a coin to determine what box I open up. I figured I might as well just give it a try, so that's what I did. Thank you for the idea, Legacy Stacker. I will have to check out your channel sometime and see what you got. And if you guys don't know Legacy Stacker, check his channel out. I think he stacks silver and gold is what I assume. I just don't know the full extent of it. But if you like stacking by any means, check out his channel. And now with that being said, let's get right back into the video.
I'll do a coin flip, and if this lands heads, I'll open this one. And if it lands tails, I'll open up this one. So let's see which box I open up first. And it's going to land on tails. So that means we're going to open up the box to the right first. I know this is not going to change anything, but it's still fun to randomize the order of the boxes here. So let's take this one out and we'll get started with this box here. And now it's time to open this box up and check out those enders. There we go. As you can see, this is a circulated box of pennies. Now what I normally do is I'll check the enders, and once I'm done with that, I'll let you guys know if there's any of them that stand out from the rest, and if not, we'll go straight into the box here. So let me check them real quick, and I'll be right back. Just check through the enders, and there's going to be nothing that stands out. So let's get on to box number 22 and see what I can find inside of these rolls. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Currently on roll number 2, foreign penny number 1. This one's going to be a Canadian penny right here. Let's flip this over and see what year this Canadian penny was minted in. 1976. Very nice. Currently on roll number 7, wheat penny number 1. 1958, minted in Denver. The very last year of the wheat penny. Let's see what else is out there. Alright, as of right now, I'm currently on roll number 8, which is the next roll. And I'm taking a look at this under the microscope. It is a 1969 Denver penny. And the one thing to look out for is the no FG. There's the 1969 Denver. And I've been looking at this carefully. I'm barely even seeing the FG. I'm not seeing it, guys. If you see it, let me know. This might be a no FG 1969 Denver. So let's keep on going and see what else I can find. Currently on roll number 18, wheat penny number 2. This is my second 1958 Lincoln penny, minted in Denver. Currently on roll number 25, and I'm going to have 2 wheat pennies in this roll. So it'll be number 3 and number 4. First up here is a 1945 Lincoln penny minted in Philadelphia. And wheat penny number 2 is a little further away, but there it is. 1951 minted in Denver. This will put us a little bit on pace to the 10 wheat penny mark. We'll see if we can hit that at the end of the box. Still on roll number 25. I can't believe I missed one in here, and it's gonna be an old one. Check this out. 1930 minted in Denver. That's a nice find right there. The mintage for this 1930 Denver is a little over 40 million. That's crazy. And we just found it in the same roll as the other 2 wheat pennies. Now we're up to 5 for the wheat pennies in the box. Let's keep on going and see what else we can find. Currently on roll number 28, wheat penny number 6. This is the very common 1944 wheat penny minted in Philadelphia. Over 1.4 billion of these were minted in circulation. Currently on roll number 29, wheat penny number 7. Very odd color to this. 1956, minted in Denver. Currently on roll number 31, foreign penny number 2. It's going to be a Canadian penny from the year 1973. And there's the Queen Elizabeth II bust on the obverse. Currently on roll number 34, foreign penny number 3. This one's going to be a Canadian penny from the year 2004. Currently on roll number 36, wheat penny number 8. 1955, minted in Denver. Currently on roll number 37, wheat penny number 9. This is my second 1955 minted in Denver. Currently on roll number 42, wheat penny number 10. 1956 minted in Denver. My second one of the box. Still on roll number 42, wheat penny number 11, and it's going to be a very old wheat penny. I've already found this particular year and mint before, but it's a really cool find regardless. It's a 1925 Lincoln penny minted in Philadelphia. Always fun to see these in circulation. Next roll, roll number 43, foreign penny number 4. 1989 Canadian penny right here. Currently on roll number 45, foreign penny number 5. Almost a laureate portrait, just 1 year off. 1965 Canadian penny right here. All right, currently on roll number 50, and we're ending things off with a bang here with 2 more wheat pennies and maybe a third, we'll have to see. But this will be wheat pennies number 12 and number 13 of the box. This one is from the year 1950, minted in Denver. And then the next one is right here. Oh, there we go. That's a nice find. We have a Lincoln penny from the year 1935, minted in Philadelphia. Very nice. Let's finish this roll up and start the full box recap in just a bit. Just finished up penny box number 22. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. So let's set this aside and bring on over the finds. All right, and here's what I got from this box. Let me go over them real quick. I found 1 wheat penny here from the year 1925, minted in Philadelphia. I found 2 wheat pennies here from the 1930s, 2 wheat pennies here from the 1940s, 8 wheat pennies here from the 1950s, 5 Canadian pennies, and 8 2009 pennies right here. And as far as the 2009s go, I found 2 presidency, 1 professional life, 4 formative years, and 1 birth and early childhood penny. And that's all I got from this box. So now let's go ahead and get started right away with penny box number 23. All right, and here is penny box number 23. Let's open this box up and check out those enders. And just like the last box, this is a circulated box of pennies, which is always good to see. So now, as always, I'll check the enders, and I'll be right back once I am done with that, and I'll point out any of them that stand out from the rest. Just check through the enders, and there's going to be nothing that stands out. So now, it is time to start going through box number 2 of the video, aka penny box number 23, and see what we can find inside of these rolls. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Currently on roll number 1, wheat penny number 1, and foreign penny number 1. 1941, minted in Philadelphia. And the foreign penny is right behind the wheat penny, a 2000 Canadian penny. Very nice. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 4, foreign penny number 2. 1974 Canadian penny. Right here. Currently on roll number 9, wheat penny number 2. 1945, minted in Denver. Currently on roll number 11, wheat penny number 3, and it's going to be a really old wheat penny as well. Check this out. It's so heavily worn. You can see the year was minted. It's a 1924 Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 14, and I found 2 more wheat pennies inside of this roll. So this will be wheat penny number 4 and wheat penny number 5 of the box. This one is from the year 1948, minted in San Francisco. And this one right here is from the year 1950, also minted in San Francisco. Currently on roll number 19, wheat penny number 6. 1942, minted in Denver. Next roll, roll number 20, and I found a miscellaneous penny inside of this roll. Take a look at that. I did find one of these in my earlier hunts. It's basically a counterstruck penny with the state to the right of the bust of Abraham Lincoln. And I did find a, I want to say, Mississippi counterstruck penny. And now I found an Arkansas counterstruck penny from the year 1976, minted in Philadelphia. The reverse doesn't show anything. It's basically the same old reverse. But there we go. My second counterstruck penny with the state etched to it. And I also found foreign penny number 3. It's another Canadian penny from the year 1998. Very nice. Currently on roll number 26, foreign penny number 4. It's a Canadian penny from the year 1979. Currently on roll number 33, and I found this penny for the first time. I found my first ever 2023 Philadelphia Lincoln penny. And the error to look out for here is what is known as the VDBV. And that's where, if you look at the initials where my thumb is, some of these pennies had an extra V next to the B. And if you find one of those, it's very valuable. This one doesn't have it, but I've never found a 2023 Philadelphia before. I've found a lot of 2023 Denvers, but not this one. So I will gladly take this. Currently on roll number 40, wheat penny number 7. 1956, minted in Denver. For these pennies, you have to look out for the repunch mint mark, or what they call the D above shadow D error. Same roll, roll number 40, foreign penny number 5. It's a Canadian penny from the year 1989. Next roll, roll number 41, weave penny number 8. 1955, minted in Denver. Currently on roll number 44, weave penny number 9. Found another 1956, minted in Denver. Currently on roll number 46, weave penny number 10. The second 1941 Philadelphia wheat penny found inside of this box. Currently on roll number 48, wheat penny number 11, and we found an old wheat penny inside of this roll. Take a look at that. 1937, minted in Philadelphia. Very nice. This will be in addition to my collection book. If I don't find anything else in these next 2 rolls, I'll go ahead and start the full box recap of penny box number 23 in just a bit. Just finished up penny box number 23. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. So let's set this aside and bring on over the finds. And here is what I got from penny box number 23. I found one wheat penny here from the year 1924, minted in Philadelphia. Then this one here is a 1937, minted in Philadelphia. I found 5 wheat pennies from the 1940s, 4 wheat pennies from the 1950s, 5 Canadian pennies, 8 2009 pennies, 1 miscellaneous penny, and 1 2023 Philadelphia penny. And as far as the 2009s go, I found 2 presidency, 2 professional life, 3 formative years, and 1 birth and early childhood pennies. And that's all I got from this box alone. So now it is time to bring down all the finds of both of these boxes, and then we'll do a 2-box recap. So let me get all of these pennies organized for you, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm just gonna show you these pennies up close. Go through all the finds here. It was a very productive 2 penny boxes for sure. Now that the 2-box penny hunt is complete, I'm gonna go ahead and start weighing all of these 2009 pennies to check and see if at least one of them is composed of copper. So let me go ahead and take care of that now, and I'll be right back in just a bit. Alright, none of the 2009 pennies were composed of copper, and that's alright. Now I'm gonna take care of the Canadian pennies. This is where all the Canadian pennies will go for right now. And this miscellaneous penny I'll set to the side, and we'll keep this 2023 around. So now I'm left with the 24 wheat pennies that I found in 2 boxes, plus the 2023 Philadelphia Lincoln penny right here. So now, let's go ahead and get started with the book filling. I'm going to start with this one right here, collection book number 4. I'm going to move these pennies up real quick, just like so, and let's open this book up. I only need to open up this side here, so let's go ahead and plug this 2023 Philadelphia Lincoln penny into the book. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's going to be edition number 1. And now after going through penny box number 22 and number 23, this is what my Lincoln Pennies collection book number 4 looks like right now. pretty much complete until the 2024 pennies roll out. Now let's go ahead and close this book. All right, now on to the big two right here. This is Lincoln Pennies collection book number 2. Still need 10 more for the book here. I'm gonna look through all the wheat pennies here to see if there's any upgrades / additions for the number 2 collection book. So let me find those now, and I'll be right back once I have the pennies all ready to go to either plug or replace. All right, and after looking through all the wheat pennies that I found in these 2 boxes, I'm gonna have 1 addition and 1 upgrade. So let's go ahead and plug these pennies in. Starting with this 1950 Lincoln penny, minted in San Francisco. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's going to be edition number 1 for this book, and edition number 2 overall. And the 1 upgrade is going to be this 1955 minted in Denver. So let's go ahead and plug this new penny in to the collection book. And that's going to be upgrade number 1. And now, after going through penny box number 22 and number 23, this is what my Lincoln Pennies collection book number 2 looks like right now. Now we're down to 9 wheat pennies to find out there in circulation. Now let's go ahead and close this book. And now for the grand finale, Lincoln Pennies collection book number 1. I'll show you guys what I have in here so far before the 2 penny boxes. Here they are. We're gonna have 4 additions to this book here. Very nice. Let's go ahead and start plugging these new pennies in. We'll start with the 1924 Lincoln penny, minted in Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's going to be edition number 1 for this book, and edition number 3 overall. Next up is this 1930 Lincoln penny, minted in Denver. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's going to be edition number 2 for this book, and edition number 4 overall. Here's the 3rd edition, 1935, minted in Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's going to be edition number 3 for this book, and edition number 5 overall. And the final edition is this 1937, minted in Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's going to be edition number 4 for this book, and edition number 6 overall. Now let's compare the 1925 Philadelphias. I don't think it'll upgrade. We're going to keep the current 1925 Philadelphia that's in there right now. And now, after going through penny box number 22 and number 23, this is what my Lincoln Pennies collection book number 1 looks like right now. Excellent progress with this book. Now I've filled in 20 spaces in this collection book. All of them were found through coin roll hunting and on YouTube. So now let's go ahead and close this book. And I did check for errors while I was going through the boxes, and the only one that I found was a possible no FG 1969 Denver Lincoln penny. The FG would be right next to the building, and I'm not seeing it. Again, like I said, I'm not seeing it. Maybe a little bit there. Let me know what you guys think. Now I'm going to go ahead and start concluding the video right now. So if you guys like this video, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you want, and subscribe if you want as well, as I do more coin roll hunting content for you guys. I will start posting card box unboxing videos very shortly. Just haven't had the time to do that since I've been mainly focusing on the coin roll hunting aspect of my channel. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this adventure. Let me know if you have any cool wheat pennies to share in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. And now I'm going to go ahead and start signing off right now. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one.
Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to check out my other video, click on the bottom left of the screen.